Hello everyone. Today we have Dr. MP Singh, Director of Asia Pacific Institute with us. So, there are a few questions that we would like to know from you. So, why Asia Pacific is considered one of the best B school and ranked so highly?
Well, at Asia Pacific, first of all, we do have student learning. We believe in, learning-centered teaching, and that makes us totally different from whatever other institutes are there in NCR or all over India. And I would like to let you know that even our regulating body, All India Council of Technical Education, apart from that, higher bodies of Government of India like University Grants Commission, now all of them has come up with the outcome-based education with NEP 2020, and this we were trying, not really trying, but we were following from last. We have got 26 years of academic excellence, and this speaks much and much more about us. That we do not only believe in delivery-centered teaching, like professors coming and just delivering the lectures, what I mean to say is that the classes have the pedagogy which is being used by our professors who are mostly from highly experienced professors with good industry experience and with qualification like UGC NET and PhD. So what I mean to say is that they put a lot of efforts in a good pedagogy which makes the class more interactive, and this makes the class so interesting that the students are always there in the classes. So what I like to say is this makes us totally different from other institutes. So that's one of the things, and not only this, I would like to say like brainstorming pedagogy, when we're talking about synaptics, when we're talking about other areas like simulations, artificial intelligence. Like for example, if you take up the marketing classes on the day one, the professors here tell the students straightforward, they give more time on why the name of the paper is marketing management, why not only marketing. Whereas in other institutes, you'll find that C difference was created by on the day one, where you are not only connecting the student to the subject, but also you are connecting the whole area of the students to the topic also. So this is number one. I would like to say the difference in pedagogy makes us different from others, and that's one of our I would like to say USPs. So we need and we connect to the students in a better manner in the classes. So that makes Asia Pacific to be much more better than the other institutions, I would like to say. Secondly, I would like to say we have got most of our faculty members who are having a lot of good experience from industry, and they are PhDs. First of all, I like to say we don't welcome any non-PhD people. And if we welcome them, we take them as a research associate or as an academic associate who help the professors to connect with the subject, or who help the students to connect with the subject. So what I mean to say is that now here you see the mostly postgraduate diploma in management is a industry-oriented program. It's having a C difference from a normal MBA which the universities or the colleges are giving. We are in Delhi, in NCR. It's a hub of industries. You see, and we are based in South Delhi, which is again one of the most center point of the industries. So the student gets a first-hand experience of what industry is expecting and what is going on in the industries. So they get a real life situations, and we come up with the case studies. We ask them to do a lot of live projects. So that makes them so well-driven. Will they pass, or they come up with the third I would like to say the next year, that is in the fourth trimester or the fifth trimester. So naturally they are all well groomed, and the industry is ready to take them. Like for example, if you take the case now, instead of the corona and all those things, we have got all our students placed. So we are going into the sixth trimester, and they have all joined the industry, and the industry has given a lot of projects and all that. So this is another USP of us, that we totally go for industry-driven curriculum, which is not only taught by the industry people or industry experienced faculty members, but also I would like to say the course curriculum is updated every year, and that also from the experts like CEO, and CFO from the industries. We have got a wonderful industry council in which we have got 26 members, and you will see that all have a very good say, and they come up from Madam Niharika of Facebook to the Grey Orange CEO, we would like to say, to I would like to say Siemens India CEO. They are all there and who give us a wonderful expertise and in the application of syllabus, and that helps us to create a ready-made managers who will go and join the industry. So all this are the USPs of Asia Pacific Institute of Management with a theatre-like classrooms. We have got a wonderful sound system in the classroom, from the videos to anything and everything. The class is so lively. I will welcome you people who are listening to me. Come and see the liveliness of the classes, which is totally different from the other places. So a wonderful atmosphere with the good atmospherics. We do not only go for a professor coming and taking the classes, but we always take care of the atmospherics in the class. Means I believe that classroom management is one of the things which makes us different from other institutes also. And I would like to say we have got mentors. Now, faculty not act like only a faculty or a teacher who can deliver to the students, but they also act as a mentor. So one-to-one mentoring with the professors helps the students to get them, completely, with the total solutions approach coming up, which helps them to come up well-groomed as a manager. So psychologically and physiologically and with the knowledge, they are all paid. Apart from this, I would like to say we believe on, generating knowledge, then it is converted into behavior, attitude. So we believe on all these things, and that's why a holistic development of the students takes place with a lot of industrial visits, with a lot of pre-placement activities going on. And we don't only believe in curricular, but also extracurricular activities. Apart from that, so all these things makes them, with a lot of learning with the live projects and all those things, makes us different from the other institutes. Yeah.
So, sir, after completing course from Asia Pacific Institute of Management, how is the placement opportunities?
Well, first of all, I would like to say that it all starts from the day one grooming, where everybody's files is made. We have got a free session from the experts on their communication, and not only communication, on their behavior, and then psychological. They are given a lot of psychometric tests and all that in the very first year. So the grooming part begins from the day one, I would like to say. So when a student comes here, and you see after every trimester there will be a sea change in his or her personality. Then coming to the, I would like to say the guest lectures, which is again one of the USPs of us. Like we, for every trimester, for each subject we have got psychological. They are given a lot of psychometric tests and all that in the very first year. So the grooming part begins from the day one, I would like to say. So when a student comes here, and you see after every trimester there will be a sea change in his or her personality. Then coming to the, I would like to say the guest lectures, which is again one of the USPs of us. Like we, for every trimester, for each subject we have got mandatory 2 guest lectures. So the industry people coming here. So in that guest lectures also they get a feel of those things. So the pre-placement talks, once we go for summer industry placements and all that, naturally you see this year also we have got a lot of pre-placement talks which starts happening up from the 3rd trimester of the first year. So with the pre-placement talks to the SIP, and then they are ready for the final placements. So what I mean to say is that when we have got that industry-driven syllabus, that already the students are so much well-groomed and given so much of multiple opportunities. Like this year we had Jaro Education to one of the good companies asking our students and giving them a good offer of 14.5 LP and all that. And you see with the average offers of 8.5 to 10. So what I mean to say is that when the company and the industry people know that the academics is so good, which is totally industry driven, so they make a beeline to come up to our campus, and our placement cell is there, which is totally run with coordination of our students. So it's all happening activity which makes the placement so much good. So what I mean to say is that the very first answer to your question is that already so much of culmination of industry activities is there in our syllabus that gives a very good outlook to the companies. That's why they come up, they take our students with after going through those placement activities and all those things. So this time we had a lot of pre-placement talks, grooming and industry-driven grooming is there, which all makes our student in the fourth trimester well groomed to become a budding manager. So I would like to say, this is why I would like to say that the students should join Asia Pacific, because with such level of thinking, with such level of aggressiveness which we show to groom you with a 360-degree concept, that makes you a ready-made manager. So once our students are ready with that, the industry is ready to take them. And that's why this year I'm happy to say that all of our students are placed in good companies with average package going high and high, even when we are facing such a pandemic like Corona and all that. Yeah.
So we'd like to know about your international course.
We do have two international courses. First of all, we have got MBA Healthcare, which is one of the most promising courses, I would like to say, at Asia Pacific Institute of Management. And now this is why it is international course, because we have got collaboration with Arjun University, Moscow, Russia, one of the QS ranking university, who's at almost in the first 100 when we're talking about QS ranking. That's a global ranking. So our students do it's a semester course, 2 years course in MBA Healthcare. They do 3 trimester here and 1 trimester that is compulsory, mandatory. They have to be there at Moscow, Russia, at Arjun University. And not only this, we have got the faculty of Arjun University teaching our students, taking papers, 2 to 3 papers in each of the semester. So they are groomed in such a manner. And the free, I would like to say, totally free Russian language courses also is there, which helps the international students when they go to Arjun University to get a right feel and understanding of the Russian language, also with the wonderful knowledge which is imparted by their professors and through this course. So I would like to say MBA Healthcare is one of the international courses which is highly promising at Asia Pacific, and anybody and everybody should grab this opportunity of getting into the international course at Asia Pacific with top class faculty, top class infrastructure, and top class classroom management. And then it has got a promising placements, when we are talking about nowadays pandemic, Corona and all that. All over the world, there's a lot of demand for healthcare professionals. So Arjun University, Moscow, in collaboration with Asia Pacific, or you can say Asia Pacific in collaboration with Arjun, that's one of the course, international course. The second is MSc in Big Data Analytics. That's again with Germany, FOM Germany. Again, course is highly in demand, because today you are saying that there's a lot of job opportunities in data analytics in Germany, and German education is recognized all over the world. You have got the job visas which will be available for the 6 months. So that is one of the best opportunity with this course, which is MSc Big Data Analytics. You get a job visa, a promising career, a promising education from the German university, and let me tell you, MSc Big Data Analytics is one of the highly demanding course for the professionals who are into IT field or in any field who would like to pursue this data analytics. So these are the 2 international courses which are much more in demanding, and by the time I'm talking to you, almost a lot of seats have been filled in MSc Big Data Analytics and in MBA Healthcare, whereas we'll be starting the course in the coming July. So just to imagine, this itself speaks of the international career, and nowadays I hope my Indian students too might be looking for international career. So for you people, these 2 courses are one of the best. So this is what I can say about the most promising international courses at Asia Pacific Institute of Management, New Delhi. Yeah.
So thank you so much for giving us such a deep insight for Asia Pacific Institute, which will help us taking our decisions.
Thank you very much. Thank you.